Now a quick note about computing portfolio weights. Remember that the portfolio weight should always be based on market value. So the easiest way to demonstrate it is through an example. So let's say we have two stocks, stock A and stock B. Stock A is now selling at $15 per share, and stock B is selling at $10 per share. You own 400 shares of each. So you own 400 shares of stock A and 400 shares of stock B. Let's compute the portfolio weight. So for stock A, the value is equal to the stock price of $15 times the number of shares outstanding, or the number of shares that you own, 400 shares. So that's $6,000. And the value of stock B in your portfolio is $10 per share times you also own 400 shares, and that is worth $4,000. So that tells us that the total portfolio value that you own altogether is $10,000. And to compute the weight for stock A, we'll take the $6,000 divided by the total. So the total is $10,000. So the weight on stock A is 60%. So what that means is you have $1,000 invested. Out of that, $6,000 is invested in stock A. So 60% of your money is in stock A. The weight for stock B is the same. We take the value, which is $4,000, divided by the total value of $10,000, and that gave us 40%. So since you invested $10,000, 40% of your money is invested in stock B. So what is important here is to distinguish the difference between value and number of shares. So you own 400 shares of each, but because they are valued differently, 60% of your money is in stock A, 40% of your money is in stock B. Now let's take a look at the same example, and I'll let you do try out your own calculation. So pause the video now and see, in this new portfolio, you change your ownership. Now you only own 200 shares of stock A and 300 shares of stock B. Compute the weights again and see what the weight will be. Did you get 50-50? So here you own 200 shares of A and 300 shares of B, but because their price is different, remember that the price for stock A is $15 and the price for stock B is $10. So their value is different, and the weights are based on market value, not number of shares or stock price. Okay, here this is a short video on portfolio weight. We'll continue in the next video more about the risk associated with investing in stocks.